Hi lovies, it's Sharie. I am about to go make Carol's cookies from The Walking Dead because tonight is the season finale and I'm making cookies for all my friends while we watch it. We're gonna eat Carol's cookies together. But yesterday me and my husband went to a yard sale. Yard sale season is upon us and we yard sale pretty much every weekend because we keep things and we sell things. For those of you who don't know, we have a eBay store that we sell a lot of our vintage treasures on and new stuff, but we have an eBay store. So some of this is going in the store and then we actually are going to keep some because I'm a hoarder. But I thought I got some cool treasures, so I thought I'd share them with you, so let's get in it. So first I attacked the jewelry section. This was just super pretty and it's broken, but I can easily fix it because I'm crafty. But I just thought this was so pretty. It's just a beaded vintage necklace. This is heavy, feels very sturdy, but the hook part is popped off, but it still has the chain, so I'm just going to get another hook and then we'll have a delightful necklace to wear with all of our really hot outfits. Another little choker sort of necklace I got. This is just plain gold, a plain gold little choker. I like this a lot and it's pretty, it sits pretty tight on me right now, but hopefully in a couple months it'll be a little looser. I also found this really cool. I might sell this one, I'm not sure, but it's not sterling silver or anything. It's just, you know, what's that word? Costume jewelry, but it's a locket. There's no picture in it and it's really hard for me to pop open. I don't want to break a nail, but I just thought this was pretty cool. It's a medium length, and even if it's not used for a locket, I just think it's pretty. This thing is super cool. This has got to be like 80s awesomeness, but it is really long and it's just this giant gold pendant with some black, and this is like bamboo or wood or something. I just really love this. I love long necklaces. If I'm wearing something that's not low cut, then I want like a long necklace just to kind of spice up the areas. Although let's be real, I'm usually wearing something low cut. Ho! This next thing I thought was pretty cool. I have a whole bunch of these sorts of things, but I don't have this one. This is a grease collector thing. So back in the day, people would, you know, cook with real bacon and lard and stuff like that, and they would save their grease in these containers and then use it for cooking other items, for like frying. So it has like this little strainer that you would put on the top right here, and that would keep any chunks of meat or whatever they were cooking out of your grease, and then you just pour it and you can fry some chicken. So I don't think I'll use this just because I think collecting a can of grease is gross. But I think it's really cute. We have at the top of our kitchen cabinets, there's like this gap between the cabinets and the ceiling, and we have like vintage jars and old mason jars and tins and stuff like that up there, so I'm probably gonna put this up there just like for display. Alright, this next thing is super cool and I'm on the fence about what I'm gonna do with it. My husband found it. It's so cool. It's from, I want to say like the 30s, but it is the, gotta be careful, it's kind of whipped up. But it's the start of a quilt that someone hand sewed. This is not from a sewing machine, this is by hand. They hand stitched it and it's just, the colors on it are still pretty amazing. It's got some like sketch sort of spots on it that have kind of had some wear. And it's not big enough to be a blanket, but what I thought would be pretty is if we framed it and had it as kind of like a shabby chic sort of display thing, and that will also kind of maintain its condition that it's in now because we don't want it to get worse. And then we might sell it, I don't know, I might want to display it. I just think it's really cool. I'm so sentimental, it's disgusting. So I love people's things that they like put a lot of time into, and I just think it's so pretty. I could just see someone's grandma sitting on the front porch making this quilt for someone and she didn't get a chance to finish it, and it's just gorgeous, so I want to save it for her. Stranger lady. We also found like a plethora of vintage fabric at this house. I mean, this lady must have been an extreme seamstress. We got like 4 boxes of material and some of them are really old. This is one. We've got it in a little bag to preserve it. We're probably going to sell it just because I don't really sew enough to make something awesome with these. But it looks like little teapots or something. We're guessing this is probably late 40s, early 50s. It's just kind of got that like 50s sort of print on it. I don't know. I really like it a lot. You can see this being like a skirt or something. but it's just super cute. Cool, probably gonna sell it. This next thing is freaking awesome, and we're definitely gonna sell it. I just don't know what someone's gonna do with it, but again, it's another material. This is from the 40s, and it's, let me see if I can unwrap it gently. It's Mickey Mouse and Pluto, and it's definitely from the 40s. It's really thin material, so I don't know what you would use it for. It's like a really light cotton, maybe like a baby blanket, I don't know. But it's just really cool. It's in awesome condition. It's probably like 2 yards maybe a little less. And the characters on it are just so bright and beautiful. I want someone to make something gorgeous with this. Like, look how cute that little Mickey is. Oh, it's just so cute. This is another thing I'm fighting with my husband because I want to keep it and he wants to sell it. But this is a vintage doorbell. We don't have a doorbell, and I love this thing. It's so pretty. It needs to be kind of wiped down a little bit, but it's definitely like mid-century modern. It's super nice, super pretty. I can't get it to ding. It sounds old school dingy. It's just so cute, and I love this little star. So I want this in our house, but he wants to sell it. This is just a tin, an old tin. We liked that it had like the farm on it, and it's got like a whole little farm scene. Again, we'll probably put this in our kitchen up on the top there. It's full of some really adorable kids' crayons and like old toys. Some kids' treasures. Could be a junior deputy. But yeah, I just thought this tin was neat, so probably gonna keep that one. Tins aren't really worth a lot. I found some cute clutch purses. These I am gonna sell. We don't go anywhere fancy, so like I don't need a clutch purse. But this is just a super cute vintage clutch purse. It's got like a little snap enclosure thing, and this little bow is just adorable. It's very smooth, kind of satiny, I guess. And then it's just this pretty mauve vintage pink in the inside, and then it's got a little dangly if you want to hold it like a lady should. Super cute, would not fit my iPhone. Going in the shop. This one, every fiber of my being wants to keep, but I know I'll never use it, and I want someone who will use it to own it. But this is another like going out vintage purse. It's really prettily beaded, just these white beads, and it's beaded on the straps. It's in great condition. It's got this cute little snap closure thing, but what is amazing is the inside is like rainbow sparkles. It's the same material as the outside, but it's like pink and green and blue. It's just so pretty, and it's a pretty good size. Like I could fit my iPhone in here, but I'll never go anywhere where I would need a purse like this. So this is definitely going in the shop. It's just lovely. I just want to have it. All right, this next item I'm keeping, and it's probably gonna end up back here in my background somewhere. I just thought it looked really cool, but it is a vintage container of glitter that is probably like poisonous, but it's just an old glitter and the glitter is just really pretty. It's never been used. It's just so adorable, and I love that the little packaging looks all worn. I love like the contrast of like the worn label with the like shiny glitter. I just think it looks magical and happy, and I'm gonna put it somewhere back here to make me happy all day, every day. Alright, so the yard sale that we were at, actually it wasn't a yard sale, it was an estate sale, so I guess this woman was a Avon representative back in the day, and I got some really cool like vintage 50s Avon products. They might be 60s, I'm not sure, I don't know a whole lot about Avon time periods. But the first two things that I got was this cute little, it needs to be cleaned up, but it's like this Tiffany blue box. And then on the inside is all these vintage lipstick samples that they would use when they were showing their products. They're all like in brand, like they haven't been used. They're just so cute. And I mean, of course I'm not gonna use them, like ew, but I just love the packaging on it. It's super cute. That's Coral Style is the name. I love the names of them. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it's neat. And I got 2 of them and they smell like grandma's. This is also from Avon. Back in the day, bath beads were like a big deal, and every woman of any kind of awesomeness would have bath beads in her bathroom. So this is like a little bath bead. It definitely needs to be washed. Holder, but what's cool is it's got a glass lid that just comes off really easy, but then it's got like a really tight sealed top lid. Smells like grandma's. Ooh girl. But it's got the original bath beads in it. Of course I'm gonna throw those away, but I just thought this would be a cute storage something. on my vanity, and it needs to be washed. It's got like a flower pattern on the top. I just thought was really pretty. So I just thought that was really cool. This next thing is really cool too. It's in the original packaging. It was never used. This is the Avon Fashion Award Compact. The name is Sunny Rachel Beige. But there's the original packaging on it. Just really cute. This is refillable. Probably not anymore. I just thought the compact was adorable. It's pink, like marbled, and I love this little doodad on the top. It's got the original powder in it, and like the directions on how to use it, which is really cool. I'm probably going to pop that out and then use this as like my purse compact mirror thing. Again, I'm sentimental about weird things. And another cool packaging. I love the packaging on this box. It's just, I love these colors, I love the design. It's really, really cute. And then the jar is just magical. I'm not really sure what this is. I think it's like baby powder-esque. You know, they used to powder themselves after they get out of the shower. But it's just this cute, like, magic looking jar. I love the packaging. I'm gonna dump out whatever's in there. I haven't tried to open it yet. I'm not going to. I don't want powder to get everywhere. But it's just super cute. Again, I'm gonna put it in my background somewhere. And then this last thing I am super excited about. I'm gonna clean it up and it's gonna go in my background probably. But this is a Avon Lotion Lovely jar. And it looks like I Dream of Jeannie, and it's full of like watery, gross old ass lotion, but it's just got this beautiful gold work at the top. I love the lid. Of course it needs to be super cleaned, but it's like a cork top, so I could put liquid of some sort in there, but I'm just gonna display it all clean and pretty in the background. I just thought this was really cute. They don't make packaging like this anymore. I told my husband I want to start a makeup line and have all my packaging look like vintage 1950s like Avon lady stuff. It's just so pretty. But I don't know, it just makes me feel all feminine and girly. But anyway, so that's all of the treasures that we got at the yard sale. I'm sure I'll have a lot more of these coming up these next couple months. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you like these kind of videos, if you like vintage stuff and thrift store stuffs. But yeah, so I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you later. Bye!